Hey everyone, this is Steve from PublishPress, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the PublishPress Permissions plugin, and in particular one feature that allows you to control which categories users can post into. We had a question from a user who works at a university, and they have different departments. It could be business, engineering, finance, history, linguistics, and they need different people to be posting into different categories. That's possible with the PublishPress Permissions plugin. I've installed that on this site, and I've also got the PublishPress Capabilities plugin to give me a couple of useful tools. Let's see how this works. I'm going to go to the permissions area, and I'm going to choose a role to restrict. I'm going to start with the author role here. I'm going to click on Edit next to Author. We're going to be working with posts in this example, and I'm going to choose the Assign Term option. We're going to restrict which terms authors can assign to posts, and we're going to limit to, and we're going to choose categories. And in this case, I'm going to choose just one category, engineering. So let me take you through that one more time. We're working with the author role. We're working with the post type, and we're restricting when they can assign terms, and we're limiting them to categories, and in particular to the engineering category. So when someone in an author role goes to create a post, they should only have the option of putting it in the engineering category. So I'm going to click on Add Selected, and then I'm going to click Save Permissions. And you'll see now that engineering is down here as an option. It's restricted. What I'm going to do now is test someone in the author role to see if it's worked as we wanted. I'm going to go to the users area, and thanks to the PublishPress Capabilities plugin, there's a test user feature which allows me to quickly and easily log in as another user and see what they see on the website. So I'll click on this test user link, and then I'll go to the posts area. I will click on Add Post. And if you look down in the right sidebar, only engineering is available. That's the only category I can post in. No other categories are even visible. So it's possible to do this for a user role. I did it for all the authors on the site. It's also possible to do it for individual users. I'm going to go back to the administrator view. I'm logged in as the administrator again. I'll go to permissions, and I'm going to edit the author account and remove that setting that I had. So the author's role is going to be back to normal now. I've removed that restriction. What I'm going to do is go to the permissions screen and do this for an individual user now. I'll click on the Users tab, and I'll take this person here, Montana. I'm going to click on Permissions for just this particular person. And I'm going to do something very similar to what I did before. I will choose Post. I will choose Assign Term. I will choose Limit To. I'll select Categories. And this time I'm going to choose History. So this person called Montana is only going to be able to post in the History category, nothing else. I'll click on Add Selected. I'll click on Save Permissions, and I will go to the users area and test this Montana user. I'll click on the test user link, and let's see what Montana can do on the site when I click Add Post. And in the right sidebar, I'll look under the categories area, and only history is available. So that's an insight into what's possible with the Permissions plugin. There's tons of different things you can do with it. You can control access to specific posts or pages, or even categories or tags. It really is a very flexible and powerful way to control access to your WordPress content. In this video, everything that we've seen is possible with the free version of the plugin, so you can head over to wordpress.org and grab your free copy of the plugin right now.